Well, get ready to groove. From artistic movements to mental health improvements, dance is a difference maker for so many people.
Yeah, it really is. And dance is for anybody, or in the case of PopRox Dance Studio, dance is for any booty.
Oh!
And I jumped in to do a few 8 counts of my own to see what it's all about.
I do believe in the power of community and the power of movement, and this is why so many cultures dance from the minute they're out of the womb.
Everybody dances. Everybody dances. We always joke, it depends on the location.
Have you done dance before?
Absolutely not.
At all?
I mean, I dance in the privacy of like my own room, but
How can we create a space where people feel safe doing that thing that they really love in public?
It's just so rewarding to be able to create an atmosphere for somebody to try something they've always wanted to do. It's really a fundamental human need.
3, 4, 5.
I started dancing when I was about 8 years old. I had some friends who danced, and it looked fun.
I was 5 years old and obsessed with solid gold dancers. I was just like bouncing around the living room, all over the furniture, pretending I was one of those dancers, and my mother was like, all right, I'm putting her in dance class. She grabbed the yellow pages, she looked up the closest dance studio, and that was it.
I would go to class, I was a good student, but then I would come home and I would make my own dances.
I was in the corporate world for 25 years and had a successful career, and I always knew that this was something I wanted to go back to. It was my mental health, it was my fitness, it was everything that I actually didn't realize it was for me at the time, but when I lost it, I realized how much of a big gap it was in my life. I couldn't find anything out there to go back to a studio. I was feeling too intimidated, my body had changed after having a baby. I just wanted some place to go dance.
We realized that a lot of it was about accessibility and a lot of it was about approachability.
And then people who'd never tried dancing before. It's such an intimidating space.
So we just wanted to create a space that felt warm and it felt welcoming, and it felt like people could come and unpack their day a little bit here.
We get a lot of people coming through our front door very nervous or just having a bad day. And then when they come and they dance together, they leave with such joy on their face and such a release, even if it's for an hour.
A lot of people are talking about a third space, and we really want this to be people's third space, where they feel at home, they feel comfortable, they meet new people, they bring their friends who maybe haven't danced before.
Even today you saw there were people in this class who'd never tried before. They come in as individuals and then they realize everyone's going through the same thing. Everyone's got their own insecurities, everyone's bodies move differently, and we create a space that allows for that.
If you need a quick water break, please get some water as I prep the music and choose a song. Honestly, felt amazing. I was able to kind of bond with some of the other dancers, whether it was their first time or whether they've been dancing for years. It was really comfortable, and May, the instructor, she had such vibrant energy, and she made sure that everyone was on the same page and, you know, super inclusive.
I feel really proud, but mostly I feel proud of my instructors. I know that they all work so hard to bring that energy to every single class that they teach, and they really do.
Bring the biggest moves you got, the biggest smiles you got, give it all, leave it all on the dance floor today.
There's so much happening in a class, and their job is to make it look easy, but they stand up there and they have sometimes their own choreography that they're putting out there, which is so, it's a vulnerable experience. And then they're trying to read the room and make sure that everybody is having a good time and everyone's on the same page.
I was like, I'm not getting it, but you really broke it down in a way that I was like, oh no, I can get there, I can do this.
We know that once you get into the groove of things, it just makes it a lot more enjoyable. I was like panicking. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna mess up every step, and I'm gonna look at myself in the mirror and see, like, everyone's gonna see it. And then, you know, I left the dance floor. I was like, you know what, like, I need to go dance again. Like, it was like kind of inspiring for me. Show me your favorite move from today.
Oh, I feel like, paging Dr. B. Yeah.
It makes me proud to know that they're working that hard to create an experience for somebody that is really based in empathy. They really care about what that person's experience is, and they understand because they've been there in some way, shape, or form.
So at PopRox, we really, truly believe that dance is for every booty, and that's why we trademarked that saying, because it's absolutely what we believe in. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what you're feeling that day. Again, dance is something that fundamentally as humans we respond to to and seek joy from. So just trust in that and come along, and I promise you'll have a good time and feel very different about your day.
Oh, the way my day did brighten up after that class, and you can jump in for an individual class, do a whole series. You can even rent out the whole studio too if you want. Adults, kids, teens, different styles of dance, or the class I took is called Two Left Feet. That means it's super easy and super fun. Are you ready to boogie?
Yes, you make me want to go there. That place looks so cool and so aesthetic, and like that looked really fun.
Yeah, and actually your outfit is perfect because those are their colors right there.
All right, definitely got to go check out one of those classes. Very cool. Great job on that.
Thank you.